Hi guys, how we doing? It's so good to see you again. Oh, to be back, hopefully with a schedule since April. Thank you so much for just being patient with me as I continue to try and find out what my new energy limits are. I'm excited to be back streaming, get you guys a new video on Mondays, and try to do a Thursday stream. Thank you, hubby. Appreciate the tech check. Driving the music today. We're gonna play some more Legend of Zelda. I really miss our Twilight adventure, and I really want to get it finished up too, because we've been checking out some other new games that we really want to play, like Under the Island, and I don't want to let that sit for too long. So I definitely wanted to come back to this and get back into the adventure. So I've got my handy dandy large controller. We're ready to rock and roll after a little tech hiccup where I didn't have audio until literally 10 minutes ago. But it all worked out and it's just fine. Isn't that lovely? So we're ready to go. We look good on the red and the purple. You're welcome to hang out on whichever one you choose. If you want an ad-free experience, hop on over to the YouTube side. If you prefer Twitch's features, feel free to stay over on the Twitch side. Okay? I am Fuzzy. And oh, I think that's a little better. That's a little better. But it's so good to see all you guys. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Pokemon Equalist. Hello, me. My little Psyduck. Move this out of my way. Are we ready? I'm ready to get in here, I think. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's pop right in. Oh, okay. I'm excited. All right, last time we played, we got into a very questionable person cannon and made our way over into the Gerudo Desert from way down there in Lake Hylia. How we survived, we may never know. I believe this is a Poe. So we're gonna explore, continue on with our story, get attacked by things. I need to be a wolf to take care of that Poe. Why do I have my boots on? Boots with the fur? No. It's a great way to get started. We're gonna explore and go from there. Last time we played, Midna told us that we needed to find the Twilight mirror. Let's check in with her again. A cursed mirror that sends people to another realm. Sounds like the mirror of Twilight. Think. Hurry. Remember last time we played, we met with Princess Zelda and she gave the rest of her life force to restore Midna. So that means the only choice we have in defeating Zant is going to be kind of like an inside job. So we've got to get to what is called the Twilight Mirror to be able to go back in between Twilight and the normal world of Hyrule. Was this a chest I saw down here, or is this a bomb guy? Might be a bomb guy. Strider, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's a bug. We can play with bugs later. For now, I want to get on with the story. Oh, this is a chest. I'll take that. It's going. I almost thought we weren't going to be able to stream today because I was having some audio issues, but thankfully everything worked out just fine. And we get to play today, which is super fun. I've been wanting to get back into Twilight Princess for quite a while now. So I'm super excited that we get to return to this one. We left Zelda hanging. Alright, I see possible baddies in the distance. I'm going towards this Colosseum looking thing. Because that's place of interest. Oh, if I remember this right, I've got to ride a boar through because they've got it all blocked off. Oh. No. Let's not. Oh, he done seen me. Now we gotta scream. I want this chest first. Oh! 20 rupees. I believe I have to knock that over to be able to get that chest. Let's get that guy. Me and these boots. I don't think we're gonna need the boots. Don't hit me. Maybe if I go to my items, let's put the boomerang instead of the boots. Boots with the fur. Get on. Yes. Get on. Get on. Okay, so essentially we've got to whack our way in. Stampede our way in. Oh, I missed that guy. That's okay. And we'll go back and we'll get these chests. Don't worry. Bonk! Okay. So we'll get off of this guy. We'll need his help in just a moment. But let's pick up our two little tiny chests. 50 rupees. We rolling in bank, guys. Here we go. And some more arrows. Nice. I'm pretty sure I wasted like 5 when I was testing earlier, so it's nice to be back at full arrows. All right, here we go. And we say, faster, please. And we run him into the wall. That's okay. He'll shake it off. Just a minor headache. Oh, look what we have here. Our ancestor is here to meet us, which means we get to learn a new skill. Are we ready? We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. You feel ready to learn these skills? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure that you... But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me. Yeah, the problem is, I don't remember how to do that. So he's gonna have to teach me. Flinch with a shield attack. Okay, ZR? ZR. Oh, it's A. Start with the shield. Okay. Oh, I don't have to jump. Okay. This is good that we're getting a refresh. Excellent. It appears you're capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 5th hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the ZL target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The mortal draw draws death. Very well. I'll try it. So I'm not allowed to Z target. And I just wait. I gotta put it away first. Put it away. Okay. There. Okay, that one's pretty easy. Yay. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on. Do the fancy. Yes. There's still 2 hidden skills to learn. Do not neglect your daily training between now and the next time you learn next. May we meet again. Now, certainly we have a place in our inventory where we can look at our... Yes! Okay, so let's just do a quick recap. Ending blow, Z target, press A to end a fight. Shield attack, Z target, ZR. Back slice, this is the hardest one for me. Z targeting, roll around your opponent by jumping with A and attack mid-roll by pressing B. Helm splitter, perform a shield attack and then attack with A, and then the mortal draw that we just learned, which is no target, press A. Cool. Cool beans. Let's look at our map. Ooh, we can go up this way. I don't know if we want to go up here yet, but we're going to. Because I feel like it. Rupee for me. Okay. Might not be able to go quite as far as I thought I was going to go. Check this side too. Another chest. Oh my goodness, we're swimming in chests today. More arrows. I got no complaints. Nice. So we got full health. Picked up another skill. Got some chests. Guess we could grab another boar to ride around. They're kind of wily though. Can't use our horse out here, from what I remember. Pretty typical for Zelda games that you can't use your horse in desert areas.
Why are you blocked off? Are you another chest?
You are. Wonderful. Sorry to run you in the wall. Put him in the wall. 20 rupees. I guess we'll bring our friend with us. I'm sorry for giving you a concussion. Hope you'll forgive me. Okay. Let's see what else we can get to. I see more fence over there, which we hopped down past that when we came in. But we could go ahead and go break that so we can easily leave the area. Or this one might be a metal gate. I can't remember. Might need a key. No, it looks like wood. Yep. Whoops. I didn't intend to do that, but here we are. All right, we've got a piece of a bridge. We'll need that later. I don't know if we can go up here and be like, this is a thing we need. Do I have a grabby? I do have a grabby. Grabby our way up to, up top here. I'm too far away. Do they not? Maybe I need double. Because usually the icon changes, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I could just target him and that would be me. That would make it a lot easier. Here we go. All right, and he'll drop us off here. Oh, okay. I figured we would have a portal over here. Now, the problem is, I can't remember how I kill these guys with Link. It has to be all three. Come on. Okay, not close enough. Can we get all your buddies interested? That would be great. Well, that works. That works. Just trying to do it in reverse order. Hurts for me. Oh, excuse me. Up we go. So now we have a convenient little portal here that we will use later. What is this thing? Warp it! Warp it! Warp it! I can't remember if this is Hylia or Elden Bridge. I think it's the Elden Bridge. I think I picked the wrong one. It's okay, we'll get it right. Off it goes. Goodbye. Into the void. A doo 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 doo. No, this isn't the right place. Get serious. Do it over. Yeah. We want to warp. Does that mean I have to go back here and try again? Probably. So let me look in my map and get the one that we actually need. Have I not unlocked it yet? Here we go. Maybe I'm ahead of myself. Boo, 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 boo. Wouldn't it say on the map? Orbit. So it's not that one. Zoom out. It would be this one. No, not Death Mountain. I don't have a portal open here. So it's gotta wait. Can I be a human though? It does seem to be man-made. Wonder what it is. Why is it there? It doesn't look like it's been there long, does it? No. It doesn't. Make me human, please. There we go. Well, at least we have that on the radar. We know where it is. We know where it needs to go. We just need, we need a portal. Need a portal. I see another gated spot over here we can hit. Then we've got to find our way towards the big old temple over there. Do. Do, do. No. Do, do, do. It might be that I'm missing a claw shot. I went over there. I just was not very observant. Oh, I didn't crash him that time. I'm gonna crash him anyway. Sorry, buddy. This makes me want to play Star Fox Adventures so bad. I played Star Fox Adventures and Twilight Princess so much when they first came out. I loved them. Let's go back over here and give a looky-loo for a place to use their claw shot, hook shot. Because I don't think I looked up. I don't think we can climb. Is it through here that I missed? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Made it through. Looks like we got another bandit camp here. Keeping my eyes on the surroundings. Okay, we got a dude with a bow and arrow that we're gonna get rid of. Thank you very much. Got any more out here? I see. Full on hearts, so I'm not too scared. Oops. What else we got? Oh, another chest. This chest happy today. More arrows. This shows we're doing something right. Okay, am I supposed to peek through here? Get on. Can I shoot you? Let's see. Anybody else through here who wants an arrow? I don't think so. Can you check the other hole? Check the other peak spot. See. Over here? Okay. So we've got a big old door. Like we've got to go around here. Hi, you don't see me. I'm too far down. Oh, I done been seen. Done been... Ah! There we go. Arrows for me. Arrows for me. Need to shoot? I hate that I can't move when I'm in that zoomed in spot. We got anything fun? Oh! Lots of friends all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Where are you shooting me from? Oh. Rupees for me. Take care of all these guys as we go through. Oh, a lock. I hear a sparkly sparkly. Which means there might be a bug. And that's our key. It might have been the key that was making the sparkly sparkly sound. Did I? What? Hearts? Okay. A piece of heart. I know I didn't genuinely remember that. I was just like, oh, well, it says to interact, so I guess I'll give it a try. So, piece of heart in the fire. And 50 rupees in the corner. Now, we have a key. And this is going to be our boar friends. Like we couldn't get that door back open. Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. One of these dudes again. Oh, he hit the boar. Well, now he's gonna be my friend. You've lost friend privileges. Why? Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, throw a bomb at him. Sure. Confused fingers. Oh? I didn't realize my health was that low. Here we go. A couple of hits. We'll pick up another fairy. Are you good, bro? Well, that wasn't very nice. You attacked the boar and me. Oh. Yeah. He mad. Come on, trusty steed. We gotta get out of dodge. Probably like gladly. Out we go. Straight to the temple too. Ooh, there's another Poe up here. Let's just leave this guy right here. He's done a great job. We can transform at will now, so while we're here and I'm thinking of it, we should take care of this Poe. We got a Poe soul. A Poe soul. Okay, and then we can transform back. On the creepy stairs. That wasn't a good sound, was it? This is probably going to be one of the most frustrating. This is probably going to be one of the most frustrating dungeons for me, because I struggle with timing, and we have a lot of quicksand. Now, can I... No, I didn't think so. So, that leaves me... going this way. Come on. Preferably not with the sword out is the way to go, and if you can keep rolling... Well, it's not gonna let me roll. I'm going to die here. I'm gonna die in this house. Okay. All right. So, where... I think I'm supposed to use the light here. Yes. So use the light to get to the first platform, and then we can do some wicked jumps. Ooh, and we've got platforms that do not stay up as well. Okay, arrows are not going to go through the sand there. That's unfortunate. We're going to book it. And try not to get hit. Get out of my way. Thank you. All right, what do I need? I need some kind of key, which means I need to pull that. Okay. Over here in the corner. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I thought so. Uh-huh. Let me up. You little stinkers. And your little dog, too. Guys, I'm full of great jokes today. It's gonna kill me. Yes. Look, you didn't come for great gameplay. You came for the story, all right? I try. I think that's one of the joys of just hanging out and enjoying games together, is that you have those funny moments where you're like, well, for some reason my friend cannot press the B button correctly. All right. So we can get our butts back over here. Let me up, please. Now, I don't think... Oh, I am incorrect. Here we go. I was gonna say, I don't think I can use the hook shot to bring that closer. I was wrong. I was trying to do it the hard way. Let me up, thank you. We have a door with a key. Great, a key door. We have... oil. We have oil. We have oil. Okay, I have 2... oil bottles already, so it's good to know that that's here. However, comma, we don't need it right this second. This platform's not going to stay. Key. Now. Bugs! Bugs! Okay, everybody come aboard. You happy now? Okay. We got our key. And continue forward. What a cool looking door. Oh, it's dark. I guess I should have guessed that when there was a jar of oil. Lots of skeletons. Don't stand in that sand. They're all short. They're so short. I wonder if they're... because they don't look like human skulls, right? They'd be moblin skulls. That's a very interesting thing to look up. They just got weird looking skulls. Was the key made for the door, or the door made for the key? Indeed. Indeed. Oh, we can like that. And ooh! Ooh, we can light that. And we can kill this last guy. Do-do-do-do. I need that sound effect for tasks in my life, so I know that I've completed them and I've done a good job. Okay, what do we got going on? My lantern was put away because we have a cutscene. Oh. Swap. Sweet. Honk. Wah. Goodbye. You're gonna close the door. Now we gotta hunt some ghosts. I ain't scared of no ghost. That's the wrong button. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry up and finish him off. You can't see it with your human vision. In that case, why not use your beast senses? That's exactly what I was trying to do. Since... Oh. That's not some little Poe. If I remember right, I can only hit them when they're bright blue. Why is my targeting not working? Missed him, but at least I didn't get hit. Oh, finish him. So it is technically a Poe. It's just a very big Poe. Oh, little flame glow. Indeed. So, we get the premise here, right? Forget the scent of Ilia and learn a new smell. You learn the Poe scent. We can now hunt ghosts. So we have to restore the flames to the beacons in order to get through the door. Let's go back into our human. Hello, Turkey. It's good to see you. How is Zelda? It is great. We just got into the Gerudo temple dungeon, so you're right on time. You haven't missed a thing. That's a big rat. Oh, okay. Greedy, greedy, greedy. All right. That's not the button I want. Is this gonna do anything for me? No. Can I go through here yet? I think the answer is also no. Let's back up. This is one of the Zelda games I've seen the least gameplay on. Oh, I wonder why that is. This is honestly one of my favorites. When I fell in love with this, and then Skyward Sword came out, I was so angry. I was like, I want another realistic looking Zelda game. It should be more gritty. We just haven't gotten that yet. Another piece of heart. That's 2 for this episode. Holy. Okay, how do I return to Kentucky? I see. Why it's Kentucky? Don't ask. I don't know. I just... Okay. Made it. So, knowing that we have a locked door on the other side, let's switch sides. All right. We've got Oh, yeah, I remember this room.
I remember.
Sadly. Oh, I remember. Phil Collins is about 7% of my personality. Grab, push, pull, push. No. Push from other side. I'm in the sand. Okay, can I not get eaten by the sandworm? Can I reach way over there? That doesn't seem to be the case. Do I have any other spots to hookshot to? Am I just not close enough? That is also not the case. Okay, let's go back this way. We will figure it out. That is the beauty. Oh, maybe I need my boots. The one time I would need my boots. Grab. No? Okay, no boots. No capes. Got it. No capes. Alright, so I'm missing some environmental storytelling here. I see a chest. That thing is a pain in the butt. Worms. We have one door out of here. I cannot just run and jump over there. That's not going to work. And we're not able to move this block. So let's backtrack. Where does this leave us in the main room? Do we have anywhere else to go? I always try to come back to the starting room when I get stuck. All right, so let's reorient ourselves here. So the door that's behind us is out. There are two doors on the right-hand side. Were both of them locked? No, because we have to do something with this door. And I can't remember. Not remember what I'm supposed to do. What's Midna say? Let's use the son of those three ghosts to track them. Okay, maybe I need to back up and look at smelly smells. Oh, we did that. All right, so we have one. We have this one that goes down a hole. Y for dig. Great. That was probably the secret that we were missing. Great. Drop it. Alright, let's investigate. New door. She knows. Flying skull. Also a creepy skull. Completely different skull from the skulls on the floor and the little skeleton beings. Now, we have to... Okay, so you're like human-ish, right? No! Back up, 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 back up. I mean, is that... What are they called? Is that technically a re-dead in this game? Because it's got a similar mechanic to Ocarina of Time. Which, oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited for the new Ocarina of Time remake. We're gonna have to play both. We're gonna have to play the original and whatever the remake looks like. Now, I think I have to turn this again. Nope. Gotta turn it back. Rosealyn, motivation! Yes, we are determined to change the world here. We will not let Zant have his way. And we are in the next dungeon looking for the Twilight Mirror. We've just earned ourselves a key. And now we got to figure out where we want to put that. Now, there was no door with a key over here. So that puts me back through this door. And the door straight ahead, you put the key in. Playing both is good. You get to see the difference. Yes. I mean, I grew up, it looked amazing. Ocarina of Time looked amazing to me when I was a kid. So I've got to play both again. And it'll be interesting to see any differences. This is the other side of that room. I think. No, it's a different room. It looks similar. I think so. I think it's a totally different, yeah. Ay-ya! That's funny that muscle memory. I did that without thinking and only got hit twice. All right. Now, come on. Let's move a big crate. And I think he can be pushed back. Yes, so we can cross up top. Nice. All right. This is going to hit me. No? Totally thought it was going to roll. All right, well. Oh, it's going to when I hit that. Oh. I only pull it so far. I don't know. There's no real good way to do. I feel like I need to be using my hook shot there because that's gonna roll and try to kill me. But I think after I do that, it's going to attempt to kill me. Okay. Yeah. These things are so creepy. Almost look like dog skulls. Dog or horse? Closer to dog. Visions of dog? Oh, I can't go that low. But the music is very immersive. I do feel the determination. Yes. We got a compass. Even more determined now. Wonderful. Cool seeing the difference in originals from the 80s, 90s, 2000s to the remakes and remasters. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's why I wanted to play a lot of these before. Because I know Nintendo is half a mind to, you know, redo whatever they please. Can I just jump down here and run? I think I can. I think we're finished with this room. We can head back. But I'm so thankful that they're doing remakes. Okay, we're back to our main room again. We have no keys. But we did get a compass.
Boop. Leave me alone.
Is it gonna be a key? No, it's the map. Wonderful. Hearts for me. Runny nose. It happens. Let's look at our map. Okay. E2. Oh, Coco. First floor. So we've got to get all of the flames and or be able to go around. Why does it still show that I have not gone over there? Okay. Let's play in the sand pool. Linkus? No. Is that this one? I think it's this one. And I need to... Is there a doohickey to push? There's not. Surely there's a secret. Right, guys? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, maybe we just gotta come back. How am I feeling today? I'm doing okay. I've been busy. Taking care of the house, taking care of the yard. Pretty much it. Just been doing my best to hang in there and figure out what the body needs now and what kind of schedule we can do for content creation, you know? Get a tissue really quick. Much better. A runny nose cannot be distracting the hero, okay? I'm glad that I saw an update from you on the Discord server, Hunter. If you guys want a place to hang out and it's kind of quiet and you got people that care about you and play games that you like too, more than welcome to come over to the Discord server. We would love to have you. Twitch friends, we do have an ad coming up in about 4 minutes. If you would like to skip that ad, you can choose to do one of a couple things. You could subscribe for free with your Amazon Prime. You could subscribe on Twitch and skip all the ads. Or you could come over to YouTube, where I don't play ads at all. Just a heads up. All right, back through this door. And this is back to the room with the crate. Gotta be missing something. Something in here that I'm missing. Cannot move the box side to side, only forward and backward in this room. There's literally nowhere for me to go, like platform-wise. But there's no other way to get to that room except for likely the basement. Oh. Second floor. The second floor. So, that makes me think we need to go back to the main room and do some more sniffing. Transform into a wolf. Okay. So we chased one down a hole. And that gave us this door down here. We went through this door and it gives me a room that looks like it's supposed to have a lever I can push. The lever is not there. So I see only 2 trails. We would be in agreement. Is there something I have to do down here? Down. Do I have to move this one for the top one to... Doesn't make any sense. Oof. The sneezes. And there's only 2 slots, I think, for this. One. Okay. So literally there's nothing we can do down here. All right. Okay. Let's go back into the room above it. We can't dig here. Which leads us back into... this room? Where I moved the box. So we must have missed something here, right? Let's raise the big ol'... Oh! I might have seen something. Do I need to be on that? Why would I need to be on that platform? There's no way for me to get on that platform. Right? I wouldn't be able to jump from there. Okay, which leads us up the stairs. This room where we fought the skeleton guy and got the chest. Okay. I didn't realize that we could turn this podium. This is what we were missing. Stop there. We do not have a key. It does open the other side though. And we've got another mummy friend. And this should be our key. Pick us up some more arrows. So tall. Yeah, I was like, what is that? Like, is that human? Is that something else? Okay, I believe, yep, that's as far as it goes. We don't need the middle section. We do need this side. We can use our new key. Always makes me giggle how the skulls help pop. Yes. They're kind of like really scary in this game and also really silly when they fall. Or some more skellies here. These guys are pretty easy. They're just 2 hits. It's just not getting caught. Oh! In the sand. Or was somebody screaming at you? It's even worse if you have 2 people screaming at you. So they look to be like they have half of their knight's helmet on. What was that about not getting caught? Yeah. Yeah, that would make a great clip, wouldn't it? If you're on the Twitch side, you can help me make clips by doing !clip. Or you can make the clip yourself. YouTube, you can also make clips. All right, to the end of the room. After fighting and not getting caught by skeletons. Okay, and we've got kind of this keyhole looking room. Chest. Yay. Another key. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. It got dark in here. Am I getting attacked by bugs? What? What's happening? What's on me? Ghost rats? Do I need to be a wolf? I was right. I can't remember. Is it... What button do I have to click for that? Do I not have a... I mean, this is my charge. Oh, okay. I just had to not have anybody else on me. Alrighty. Back into a human. You can't make clips. That's okay. All right. Room with a chandelier. Door directly across the way. This is above our main room. This put us? Okay. Interestingly enough, this is the room with the crate that we can't move from the other side. So now we have a shortcut, which is fine and dandy. I guess I need to push it one more over, huh? Usually with the Zelda games, it has a little, yeah, it drops into a little hole, and that's how you know you've got it to the correct place. All right, so we're doing the lift the chandelier again. I think I won't die if I stand in the middle of that. I don't think I made it quite to the middle of that. All right. Here. Yeah, if I remember this room right, if I stand in the hole here. What does this get me, Rosealyn? Gets me over here. Oh, I'm so smart. So we can continue through the next door. I think we got baddies in here. Am I ready to get beat up by another skeleton? This guy's got cool armor. Again, not human. But definitely knight of some kind. And there's no Hylian crest on the shield. Bomb? 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 Do I need a bomb? Bomb? Bomb him. Did it work? Did I not do it fast enough? I think this guy gets up multiple times. Oh, never mind. I win. Everything in Zelda games has always taught me, if the skeleton doesn't die, put a bomb on it. Yeah, that would have been the hint there. Got anything else good in here? Maybe a fairy we could put a bottle... A fairy we could put a bottle in? Scratch that, reverse it. Kaboom, indeed. Quite spectacular kaboom. I keep hearing the oh in the background music, and every time I hear it, I'm like, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh my goodness. All right, we're going up a floor. And we have a goddess statue that needs some... not bombs. Definitely not bombs. Okay, these are the little guys. So I need to kill them first. It's like... I figure they'll send bigger ones. A door. Hi, Mommy. My mom's here. Okay. Through door number 1. Do we have a ghost? I think we do. Our incense is on. This definitely looks like a room I would fight a ghost in. This guy does copies of himself. We want the one, only the one that glows blue. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Okay, we'll get it right. Okay. Maybe using the targeting is the way to go. I've just gotta... There we go. It was quick enough. Now just to do that, you know, 3 more times or whatever. Soul time. Ah, not in the sand. Never in the sand. All right, we got a soul, which releases the flame from that lantern. We need 2 more. 2 more flames. Okay. What does Minna say? 2 more ghosts left for us to catch. Be careful and make sure you don't get lost trying to figure out which scent you're chasing. Indeedy. Indeedy. Go back to human form. Did I get everything in here? Yes. Sure did. Oops. What about 3 more times? Yeah. In typical Zelda fashion, bosses have to be... It's in cycles of 3. But, the enemies... Yeah. Die. Okay, well, I didn't need to light all those. Great. Glad I tried, just in case. For science. What did that get me exactly? We didn't get a key. Okay, we got... Of course, we got the flame. So they want me to go back and track it a different direction. Wrong button. Too far. Okay, we'll make our way back to the other side here, and we want to go across instead of through the chandelier this time. Oh, it changed my camera view. Okay. Now that the worms are dead, you just tease. Yes. What else is chat there for other than to help me get through games and just be my company? And okay. So pull the chain all the way till it clicks. Run all the way through. Grab our key. I'm assuming this is a key. It's not. I got the surprised Midna stamp. Great. That was very valuable to me. Boy, okay. Now, map. We still need to get through that door. That's on the first floor. So let's go back to the main room. And go from there. Now, how do I get there from here? Just use the little shot that's above the other door. Got it. So now we have a shortcut through that. That's nice. Ah, we had to come escort our second flame back. Now, if I transform back into a wolf, does that give us any new sense? It does not. So we opened this door. There's nothing more we can do in this little circular room that's in the basement, first basement level. Okay. So let's go up a floor. So again, we cannot dig. And we've been over here. That leads up to the second floor. Maybe we need to return to the second floor then. Or go down a floor. This is the room with the straight through chandelier. Forgot that I have to do this a certain way. Okay, bucko. It's a little easier for me in human form, I feel like. Pull this all the way until it clicks. Hiya! I thought I saw some. I did not. I don't think I did. if I need to go in the center of this one. I don't think I do. I mean, I could, but where would... I don't know where that would really get me. Yeah, it wouldn't help me get up onto that platform. So... get rid of the skulls. I want to see somebody cosplay a little skull guy. Good luck. Probably a black bodysuit would be the way to go. Okay, so that gives us to floor 2. Which we could go up to floor... back down to floor 1? I don't know. So, I guess we're just gonna explore. We'll figure it out. Okay. We need... not the stairs. We need the door. Aim up the stairs. Hey, Jake. Skull guy, you say? Good to see you, buddy. It's going well. You know, it wouldn't be, of course, streaming without technical problems, but figured it out at the last second. I tell you, I'd much rather be fighting skeletons than dealing with a technical issue. I just don't have the patience. It must be because I can't see and touch it. I have a hard time understanding object permanence, people. Thanks for collecting your fairy, your daily fairy. Your stream fairy. Right, we went over here, we got bit by a rat, we went through the door, and we said what? Chandelier. Ah! Okay. Wanna sway? All right, now we are back in the main room and we hop across. Oh boy. Back down we go. Okay. So we've been into the room across the way. We got the key out of the chest. We moved the block. Where is this sending us exactly? Because I feel like I'm going going in circles. Okay, that door I just came through, right? Where does that go? Okay, that leads back to the main room, I think. Ooh! What's good? You know, thank you so much for asking. I have a little redeem over on the Twitch side that's called What's Good, and it's to have me say what I'm thankful for today. And you know, I think this is a very important thing to remember, is that I'm very thankful that we have fans and that we have good AC. There are a lot of folks that are out here struggling right now with the heat wave and previous heat waves, and will continue to struggle, unfortunately. Be sure to check on your friends and your neighbors. Call your family. Check on each other. Don't get squished by a chandelier. I don't know if that's what this actually is, but that's my best guess. Take care of each other. Heat can be pretty scary. If you'd like to share your what's good for the day, I would love to read it off from chat. I hope you'll post it and share it with us. Have us a drink of water. Okay. This is back to the snake lady room. Back to the snake. What level is this? Second floor still. Can I just come upstairs? Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so confused with this dungeon. It might be just because everything looks the same to me. Yeah, we've been here to kill a guy. Y'all, am I going in circles? Y'all gotta tell me. Am I supposed to go through that door? Had a pretty solid day and a fun stream earlier. Met a few new people and saw it. Nice. How was the update? You guys had an update recently, didn't you? Okay, I feel like maybe we need to explore this in wolf mode. I feel like I'm really dumb right now. I'm not sure if it's me or if this is just a genuinely confusing dungeon. Okay, so let's start again. Just chasing scent. And it says bottom door and top door. Bottom door leads to a room that's a dead end. We got a chest out of it. So if we go through top door, we have the downstairs ghost going this way. I'd leave you alone if you left me alone. But how do we get through here? Is the question. Because there should be a little, like a turnstile that we've used in the previous rooms. And it does not have one. It's got this spot. And I don't know if we need to push something, maybe push something through. I'm just not sure. Okay, and then this one. Goes straight through. Come on. Do you feel a lot better with regular human Link? But I want to make sure that we're paying attention to where this is going. Oh, custom Cs. 24 people. Wow. That's huge. Let go. Okay, so we'll go back into human form because apparently I'm struggling. Quit picking up the skulls. I just want to roll. Brother, Okay. Super hit and miss with the video game puzzles. Not too sure what they want you to do here. Yeah, we're killing ghosts, right? We've killed 2 successfully. We're supposed to use our wolf sense to track down the ghost scent. Okay, so now I'm gonna transform back into a wolf because we saw it go straight, right? And it's gonna go up the stairs. Yes. Okay. From there, we use the little turnstile. Hi. To go through the first door on the right. Mock. Or do I need to push it farther? I mean, I know that's where the smoke is going. There was goodies through there. Follow the smoke. Don't get distracted. Okay. This is the room where you fight the whole lot of skeletons. Okay. So the whole lot of skeletons room was the answer. I'm sorry for the jumping. It's faster. I know if I was in your chat, if I was in this chat, I'd be like, oh my gosh! Stop! Okay. Here's our next Poe. This guy seems to be pretty easy. But he might run. I can't remember if we have one that runs. Nope, not this guy. He saw it through to the end, that's for sure. The jumping really rattled him. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could have taken that for 1 second longer. All right, so that means we have to go back to the main room to escort flame number 3, essentially. So we followed this trail to its end, which is fantastic. So that's what we were missing on second floor right side. So we need to turn the turnstile again to get out. Smoke. I think I have to be human to use the hook shot. Or is this the one where I drop? I can just drop. Well, don't sit in the sand. That's not a good look, bro. Wolf Link must be in heaven with all them bones. I know, right? You think he would be like super effective. Okay, this is the room that makes me angry, right? Back to the main room. And we escort flame number 3. All right. The beacon is lit. Now, we do the same thing again. So we're looking for a trail. Okay. So this one, if we remember, it goes through here. It comes back up through the floor. Through this door. And then it goes through the door in the room that I'm angry with. And I've got no way to interact. So we must be able to go around somehow. And it is going up. Do I have any northern rooms? That's not gonna help me. I mean, we haven't even been to B2 yet. We're missing 2 rooms on the basement level. Like, I must be missing places to dig. Which sucks, because that means we've got to go through in wolf sense and be able to double check everything. I forgot about the spikes again. It's alright, patience is a virtue. Up, please. Grab, please. That was a terrible pun. You're gonna self-mute for 5 minutes. Oh, hey, look, we all have to have a place to wind down, you know? Okay, that was the final Kerchunk. Okay. That means I need to move the turnstile. I'm just trying to go through the entire loop until we see purple. We had purple through here. And we pulled the lever crunk. That was right there. Got him. Musical rooms, indeed. It does feel like musical rooms. Y'all are gonna have to stop me if I just keep going in circles. I'm worried I'm dumb. We have purple. Okay, this is above the main room. So that's not gonna help us with anything. So we continue to the left-hand side. Can't see. Okay. Okay, this is the one. You have to drop down. Is there any purple in this room? Not that I can see, which means we have to pull the lever. Lever time! Oops! What was I doing? Oh my goodness. Attention span of a fly. I think I was subconsciously scared about the worms, okay? It's all good. No worms. Okay. Trunk.
No! What are you doing?
Great. I'm gonna drown and get eaten by a worm. Ah, she says. Worms have been warned. I have been warned. That's what's happened. We in bad shape, fam. Oh my gosh! I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Let me on the ledge. Thank you. I need just a hot minute to gather myself. Let's see if we can't get some hearts. You are actual enemies. But at least the beeping is not as frantic now. Now, I did this same thing earlier, and I was like, how do I get across this? And I just had to run. Right? That doesn't seem right. Hook shot things on that side, but not on that side. Okay. Okay. Alright. Back to the left side, which this is the lower part of the room. Which is fine because we can get around now. Rather than having to use the right side to access the left. Yes. Somebody must have really liked tremors when and before they designed this level. There's always like a forest, a water, and a desert temple for Legend of Zelda. So we got a couple of them with some very Quake-looking, you know, the Mummy movies. That's the one I had to go across, isn't it? Okay. Yep, it was. It were. Stand in the middle of the chandelier. So we can go through the door in the back. Stand right here on the nice fancy square. Continue left. Costume for Link where he dresses like Brandon Fraser and the mummy would go hard. Well, Link is significantly younger than Brandon was in the mummy. So, I don't know. I mean, technically, I think, well, in this game he might be a little older. But he's in his teens. 17, 18. Okay, this is Snake Lady. Okay. But yeah, I could see it. I don't think he doesn't really have like a collared shirt and pants kind of look. He's got long tunics. I'm sure there's a mod. So this loops back around. What would be the game's purpose in turning me around? So I could get the key? So we went from the left room up the stairs to the Golden Lady Snake room. And now we're over top the first left room. But we could easily reach that room, right? Isn't that walkable? And there's no way for me to hookshot to the top door if that isn't the case. So I'm confused. I'm not confused, guys. I'm confused. Not a care one in that head. Right here. Can I not just... I've lost the plot, fam. The plot has been annihilated. Okay, we have to be missing something somewhere. All right, back to the right side. We're gonna figure this out. Still hoping that we get a scene with the mummy roaring at Link and him doing his shout back. That would be funny. I see sand. I have concerns. Okay. Okay. It's the room with all the little skeletons. They're working backwards now. Interesting. What does that tell us, class? Guess who's back? Hi, Hunter. We're currently stuck. We're doing our best, though. Give my little ears a break from the headphones. It's one of the reasons I don't stream a long time as a content creator. Just having chronic pain is fun. Oh bueno. Nothing changed down here. Anything change on the first floor? Okay, so the smoke going through this door is now gone. So we cleared the one path, so it should be turning to the left in this room. Yes. How do we get through that door? That's where I want to go. What do I need to do in here? So far, Jake has learned that a summonable wolf mount would be awesome. Well, if you knew the rest of the story, you would probably laugh. Yes, he's cursed. You got it. Yes, he's very cursed. It's very cursed. So, we have this, right? There's nothing I can do with this. That's the only interactable. Is there a room that sits above this? The second floor. But it doesn't show a way down. Okay, so we go back up to the second floor? You've now learned your ability to unsummon my previous statement would be helpful. You're all good. You're all good. So, how do I get to floor 2? By going through this door here that I just went through. Good. Good, good, good. Peace. Okay, that wasn't very successful, Linkus. Can we not use that anymore? Okay, thank you. Yeesh. All right, so we have a chest. Which that's going to be closed off now. We have a door. And we have yet another chest. Two chests. Maybe pick up some extra hearts here. Back to the room with the little skeletons. Becoming our favorite room. I want to see my little boys. Here they come. Okay. This is the second floor circle room. Is there some kind of wicked hint I am missing here? Do I need to dig with the wolf? I ran through here with senses already. And if there's something to interact with, they typically, like, it's something interactable, like you can see that there's either like an arrow or sparkles. So coming this way does nothing. I'm so lost. Okay. I'm using my thinking cap. I don't know why it hasn't sent us down into the basement yet, because we're pretty far along in the dungeon, I feel like. Yeah, the fourth floor. That's our boss, man. So the rooms that are grayed out are ones I have not been in. There has to be some kind of hint I'm missing. Has to be. I feel like I've done 4 rounds now. I feel like I've checked every nook and cranny. Don't think too hard might burn the cap. Oh, I'm already, it's already on fire. Fireball. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shoot, that one. Done that twice now. I get turned around so easy. Ah. Okay, thanks, bye. Middle. Middle. And Cap is about to look like anger Cap from Inside Out, yes. It's about to. It's molten up there. Kill the worm. Sometimes they aggro, sometimes it's kind of silly. For Tonk. Okay. Stand on the special block in the middle. True. This is the room with the sticks with the skeleton. Up to Snake Lady. Right? Snake Lady. So this is just a big circle. Again, I think this is the second time I've asked this. I'm not sure why they would lead me back here other than to get the key. So it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do on this side. Oh, really? Okay. Guess we'll use our handy dandy tool. Okay. I have to be missing something. I have to be. Okay. Let's take a hot second and see if I can't get a hint. Okay. Back in the main chamber, jump over the chandelier in the center of the room. Jump over to the other side and head through the door on the west side of the room. Push the block. Yep, get the stamp. Yeah, it was a stamp, not a key. That's right. Defeat the Stalfos, which had the armor on his shoulders. We opened the door in the Snake Lady's room, which led to the second Poe. Okay, so I did them out of order. Okay, so we have the sand pit next to the wall. Pick up the sand, reveal a chain, it opens this. Climb down the steps, head through the door. Apparently there's a hole down here that I need to look up through as Link with the claw shot. The treasure tab, look up to the ceiling and see a hole. There's no treasure chest in this one. What are they talking about? This isn't the same room, though. Oh, I am confused. God, we're doing an ad. So it says go downstairs. And this is not the same room that there's... In here? You've got to be kidding. Oh, wow. I'm glad I looked that up. Okay. I couldn't see the turnstile in that room. I feel like it wasn't there before. Anyway, we have a ghost to figure out. Which one is it, though? Oh, there he is. Come over here. Fight like a man. All right. There we go. Wow, I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. At least we were right that we were really missing something. That's our last flame, friends. You can turn around. Go back to the main room. That mean I need to turn it from downstairs? No. Oh, and there's flame number 4. Get the big door unlocked. Yay! The door, shall we? Through the door? Alright, here we go. Ah, yes. This is actually a good place to wrap for the night. And I'm gonna do so because I haven't had any dinner. So it's time to relax, get some food, and chill out with some other favorite streamers for the night. We will pick up Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess right here next time, I promise. I will not go a step further without you. Thank you so much for being my company today. I really appreciate seeing all of you. I like hearing the update. So thanks for taking your time to stop by and say hi. I'm here, I'm listening, I'm watching. It means a lot. Okay. I am going to send you over to some friends over on Twitch. You are more than welcome to join me in watching them. I will be there. Let's see. They're live. Wonderful. They've got a very questionable stream. Good luck. Hope you love it. I'm not responsible for their content, just saying. Thanks again, guys, so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.